And joining us now via Zoom is Greg and his partner, AJ. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Greg, we have so much that we want to discuss with the two of you, but first of all, how are you doing today?
I'm really doing well. It's been a struggle this past year with 9 surgeries that are under my belt for reconstruction of my hands, and that's since June. And we've got about 4 more to go until 3 or 4 more to go until I get a prosthetic on my right hand, and we're doing great.
AJ, I also want to bring you into the conversation because you've been there every step of the way. I mean,
I have, girl.
Yes, you are a true hero in this story. So after all that you've gone through together, when you look over to your side and you see that he's still here with you, what does that mean to you?
I'm so lucky. I have no words. There were many moments where we didn't think it was going to end this way, and we're thankful, beyond thankful.
Well, a lot to be thankful for. And Greg, the 3 of us as physicians, we're trained to look at you and just make an overall assessment of your health. I mean, it's remarkable how great you look, and I think that's a testament to how healthy and fit you were going in. So that's a message we want to leave with everybody, that keeping your health at its peak all the time really will pay dividends in the long run if and when you're confronted with disease. But your story has so many ups and downs, positives, negatives, about being patient zero. So tell us something about those ups and downs.
It was really a crazy time. The story of really what transpired during the 31 days of me being on a ventilator really was AJ's story and my sister Stephanie, because I was out for 31 days. I mean, I literally was under sedation. I guess they call it a medical coma, if you will. And I was sleeping. And, it was, when I woke up, I was under this understanding that, I had MRSA, I had sepsis, I had 4 collapsed lungs, I had a pulmonary embolism, I was packed in ice with a fever of 104, just blood clots throughout my body.
Yeah.
I was put on, it was just an absolute crazy time.
Hey, Greg, it's Dr. Rodriguez here. Listen, what happened to you is something that now we take care of a little bit better. But since your body had never seen this virus whatsoever, it responded in a way that all of us do when we even get a little bit of an allergy. It's all these cytokines, which are proteins that we have in our body. They basically just go out to inflame our body. It's almost like a piece of sand in an oyster, right?
Yes.
It clogs it off, and it turns into a pearl. But in this time, your body had no idea what it was seeing. It said, what the heck is this? And it sent everything out to every part of your body, which is why you got inflammation in your lungs, in your hands, in your brain. So seriously, bless you for getting through that. But this cytokine storm basically took you over. And what happened then when you got that bad?
On the 4th of March, which was 9 days into getting the virus, it really exploded. And I was having a problem breathing. It was every time I bounced back from being sick, this time I was not bouncing back.
I think we went into lockdown, like March 15th or something? So you were right at the edge there at the beginning.
That's why he's patient zero in LA. I mean, he was right there on the cusp when everything was really just starting to unfold.